today we are going to be working on the bunny project. So in that packet, you should have gotten 3 different bunny outlines and then some construction paper. So we've got some colors here, and then cotton balls for bunny tails, and glue stick. If you have glue, I recommend that, but we're just working with what we got. And so you can choose any of these really to put your bunny on. You could do green if you wanted, and he could be in the grass, or you could do blue. I think I'm gonna do blue so that way the top can be the sky and the bottom we can add some of that green and make it grass. And then I'm trying to decide which bunny I wanna do. You could do any bunny. I think I'm gonna do side bunny. And so what we're gonna do is we're going to cut him out. And we're just gonna do our best. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just trying to have fun and make art and have a good time. So I'm gonna cut around as best I can. And getting around the ears. Almost there. Okay, so now I've got my bunny shape cut out. If you want to go one step further, you can use your white construction paper. You can trace around this bunny and then cut out on the white construction paper, and that'll make it a little more uniform, so it's all kind of the same medium. But you know, that's up to you if you want to do that. And then I'm gonna try and figure out where I want my bunny to go. So I was thinking maybe I'll have him start down here. And then I think I'd like to cut out some grass with the green. So that could look like, you know, the idea of grass that we all kind of have is just little blades of grass coming up from the ground. So you could do something like this. Can you see that? Something like that, and do several. You know, maybe some are in front of the bunny. And then maybe you want to have some behind the bunny so that you create depth. So I think I like this blade. I'm going to keep going with that and make a few more. We've got a lot of green. And another idea that I had when I saw the green and orange, which maybe you thought of too, is those colors would make a great carrot. And bunnies love carrots. So I was thinking, since we're gonna have a lot of leftover green, why don't we make some carrots too for it? So we've got our green grass. Here's another blade of grass, and then I'm gonna show you what I meant by depth. So you could have some of the blades of grass in front of the bunny and some of the blades of grass behind the bunny. And that kind of gives the viewer the illusion that he's in the grass. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a carrot. So we want to think about relative size. So how big will this carrot be compared to how big the rabbit is? And I'm thinking maybe, and feel free to sketch it out. You know, you're at home, you probably have pencils. I'm just gonna freehand it, but please feel free to sketch. I always encourage that in class. So I think I've got a good carrot. And then the green part is the nice leafy stem. So I'm gonna just freehand a nice carrot stem. And you can look up, you know, if you wanna make it as detailed as you can look up a carrot, a real life carrot, and figure out how to best mimic that shape. And so if you're using your glue stick, I would definitely use your glue stick for gluing down the bunny on the paper, the blades of grass, the stem onto the carrot. But I would use glue for the actual cottontail, but we're just gonna work with what we got. Gonna go ahead and put some glue on here, just a little bit. We don't need a whole bunch there. Then now we've got a carrot. Okay, so some other thing that I was thinking is that with this pink, we could do a bunny nose. So on the bunny that I chose, we could do a pink nose here, and that would be maybe just like a little triangle. And then also we could add pink on his ears. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm just gonna cut out a little curved little triangle out of the corner. You can hardly see it there. I'm gonna try and pick it up without bending it. And then I'm gonna see if that fits. Oh, it fits perfectly. So I'm gonna put that right there where the bunny nose would be. Right there. And it's okay if yours doesn't fit perfectly. You know, we've got plenty of pink paper. We can always try again, but we're not gonna worry about it or get upset. There's the pink little nose. Okay, now I'm just gonna eyeball some pink to go inside the ear, and that's kind of gonna be an oval shape. So let's see what we got here. And test that out. Oh, that looks good for the bigger ear. Okay, now a little bit smaller. Let's see if that works. No, I don't quite like that shape, so I'm gonna take that off of there and cut a little bit off and see if that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down now that I like it. And then I'll show you guys eye should we do? Maybe purple eyes? I was gonna say blue, but I'm using blue as my background. So, do I want purple eyes? Maybe I could just draw the eyes. I'm gonna see if I can do an eye here. Oh, I didn't. So this is the bunny with the ears and the nose. I forgot to show y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna quick glue down the blades of grass because I know that I want to keep these. Put that as the background. And then I'm not sure where I'm gonna put my bunny yet, so I'm not gonna glue him down, and I'm not gonna glue this other blade of grass down because I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. And then I don't know about my carrot yet. I don't know if I want to have that maybe in the grass or in his mouth. So I'm going to wait on that. And then I'm going to try and make a little bunny eye. And think about the right proportions. And then if you have a Sharpie or a marker, you can go ahead and draw the circle in the eye. It's a hard little piece to pick up. There it is. Okay. I'm going to put the bunny eye down right where I think a bunny eye would be. There, now he can see his carrot. Okay, and then the yellow, I was thinking, and you might have already thought this too because you guys are so creative, is that we could do a sun in the background. So I'm going to try and do my best circle. My best circle for the sun. That looks pretty good. Maybe I'll put that way up there. And then I want to do some rays on the sun. So I'm going to cut out some lines using this. Just along the edge. And you don't have to do a sun if you don't want to. And then I'm gonna just use this line to go ahead and make rays of the sun. And if you need more, you can go ahead and keep cutting that. And you can even make some flowers. So we've got a lot of green left, so we can cut out some stems. Using that same trick right along the edge, since we've already got this straight edge. And then, you know, maybe I want a nice leaf on my flower. Okay. And then, I think I want to do a purple flower. So I'm going to do my best, cut out a flower shape. And this can be kind of abstracted. It could be a tulip. I want you guys to use your imagination and see what inspires you with all these colors. So here's my just free-handed flower, and then for the inside of the flower, I'm going to do a little circle again. Okay, there. All right, so then I'll show you what this flower is looking like. Get my stem on my flower. So it might be hard to get your stem on the flower. You might need to just glue it directly onto the paper. That's fine too. All right, I've got a flower now. Okay, so, oh, I need some more rays on my sun. I'm gonna do that quick and get it all glued down. Ooh, let's do some clouds too. So I'm just gonna show you guys where I'm at. And then let's make some clouds too. Clouds are so many different shapes, so you can get really creative with this too. And maybe there's more than one cloud in your sky. I would do a couple. So I'm going to do 2 clouds. Okay. Maybe I'll put this cloud behind the sun. I like that. And then I'll put this blade of grass in front. Now I'm going to put this flower up close too. Maybe he's a baby bunny, so the flower's big. And then I'm going to put this carrot right at his feet, okay? All right, thanks guys, and I hope that your project is going well, and I hope everyone's staying safe, and I can't wait to see your projects. Bye. Okay, you guys, we forgot a very important part. The cotton ball tail. So go ahead and get your cotton ball. You might want to fluff it up or fluff it down depending on what bunny you chose. I'm going to fluff mine up because I want it to be nice and big. And then you're going to take your glue stick or your glue. If you're using the glue stick, I would just try and put a chunk on there. When you do it normally with the glue stick, you want to do it thinly so that it's not bumpy. But we're going to try and just do a clump there and see if that works. And then press down real hard. Okay. And now the bunny is complete.